Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. You want to find something sturdy and comfortable. That's really the thing here. You don't want to find something where you're shifting and moving around and you need to move because your back hurts or something like that. You just want to find something comfortable. Sitting in a chair really works, or you can even lie down. Just find what works for you. We also keep our eyes open during this practice. Although if you have learned to practice with your eyes closed, totally fine. That's okay. Just do what works for you. But of course, if your eyes are open, go ahead and just drop them down away from the screen and kind of glance lightly at the floor or the desk or whatever is just below you. We're not staring or analyzing anything, but we're also not zoned out and blurry. We just have a nice, gentle, clear gaze directed softly downwards. You're in a nice, sturdy, and comfortable position. Your eyes are either closed or open, directed down. Let's begin today's practice by taking 3 deep breaths. I'm going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Make sure that your out breath is about twice the length of the in breath. Ready? In through the nose, out through the mouth. In, out, in, and out. Wonderful. Now, you may be coming in from a lot of stress, a lot of busyness, things to accomplish, things to worry about. And it may seem completely overwhelming. And that's okay. Just see if you can notice this to-do list you have, this list of tasks that need to be completed. And just allow yourself to set it aside for this moment. You can pick it up later, but for right now, just put down this list of tasks just for this moment. And all the conversations you've had today, the horrible experiences, or the good ones, just let those go as well. Just kind of allow yourself to leave whatever has already happened behind. Just enter this moment, just as it is. Give yourself permission to leave alone the heavy burdens of the past and the future and just be here now. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. There's no one to become. There's just this. So rest. And if you're normal, I'm probably catching you in the middle of a thought right now. My voice interrupted a conversation you were having with yourself in your head. Probably about the tasks that need to be completed, or maybe something in the past, whatever it is. Notice how when you're thinking or lost in thought, you lose sight of this moment. This is why we are stressed. This is why we are overwhelmed. This is why we have likes and dislikes, because we're not able to leave thinking alone. So, with meditation, really it should be called attention practice. The problem is that we just pay too much attention to the thoughts in our head. So, for now, bring your attention down to the breath in the lower belly, below the navel and above the groin. And just notice this area down here. Notice how when the breath comes in, this area expands. And as it departs, this area contracts. Stay here with the breath and allow the next thought to just continue on by itself. Remain with breathing. And I'm probably catching you thinking again. That's okay. Just when you notice that you're lost in some story, some plan, some irritation, just return to the breath. Don't try to be perfect here. Allow the mistakes, allow yourself to get lost in thought, but then just return to breathing. Lower belly. Come back. Come back to breathing, rising and falling. Thoughts don't have to stop. They don't have to go away. Let them happen. Just remain with the breath. Wake up. Wake up from thinking. Let it go. Return to breathing. Not straining, not forcing, just the gentle awareness of the breath. Noticing the breath in the middle of a thought. Letting thoughts chatter as much as they want. Simply leaving them alone. Rising and falling. All right, you can look at the screen. This practice, a lot of people have a lot of reasons to do this. And you probably have reasons why you're watching this video right now. You want to be helped. You want to be better. And that's good. It is a good reason to meditate. It really is. But when we're actually here, when we're actually doing the practice, any idea of the future, any kind of thing that you want to get to, any kind of goal with the practice, anything like that, needs to totally be dropped. In fact, whenever you're practicing, practice with no goal. Because if you do practice with a goal, then we start giving into these old habits of, I like this, I don't like that. See? I like having a clear mind, I don't like having a busy mind. I want this, I want that. I like soup, I don't like burgers. Well, probably the other way around. These likes and dislikes, we're tied to them. And we spend tremendous amount of energy running from our dislikes and moving towards our likes. And we don't want meditation to be another one of those things. I like clarity and happiness. Let me run towards it. Because, now I know that sounds crazy, but the reason that's not going to help you running towards happiness, running towards well-being, is because it perpetuates the illusion of like and dislike. Because if you're always chasing what you like, always chasing the goodie, always chasing what's better, then you're running from the bad stuff. And you're not free from either of them. Meditation is this, so you can say dislikes and likes. And meditation is this third point up here that's free from both. As the Tao Te Ching, be content with the way things are. Well, the Tao Te Ching says have faith in the way things are, but it's essentially it's content with what is already, without this judging like-dislike thing. Because whatever you like and whatever you gain that you like won't last. So then you have to keep chasing. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing to chase a more comfortable life, a life that is more beneficial to others, one where you have more wealth and you can spread that wealth and have protection and stuff like that. That's a great thing, don't get me wrong. But with this practice, we're learning to see through all of that, at least for just a moment. It's like you can get really involved in your work and life and problems and worries, and then you find out that the Earth is this almost speck of dust on a smaller solar system on one of the medium-sized galaxies in this cluster of other galaxies. We are I wouldn't say insignificant, but very small. And the problems that we face, like our phone not working and me not being happy and my frustration, their problems, all that is just, where does that exist in the grand scheme of things? Meditation is the grand scheme of things. So don't chase meditation because you like it, and don't try to get the goodie from meditation. We can almost say meditation is the one thing we do for no reason at all. Even though it has all of these benefits, it helps you pay more attention to things. It allows you to be more loving and caring to others. You are less likely to fall into a deep state of depression or a crazy state of anxiety. You're less likely to be reactive. You have more energy for life. You enjoy the little things. You can laugh deeply at the falling of a leaf from a tree and hitting the ground because it's just a gorgeous present moment, and that is totally better than ruminating in depression or anxious thoughts. Obviously, that's good. But those things won't come if you seek them. You must sit for no reason at all. Drop your feelings. Drop all of that. Drop chasing. What is here? What am I? That's the practice. So practice without a reason, without a goal. Let everything come to you. Now, I know that may not make sense. And if you have any questions, please ask. I answer all questions in a separate question and answer video. So just ask your questions and I will answer all of them. And thank you for showing up today. And of course, if you're new here, I post a video like this every single day. So join the Attentive Mind if you don't want to get involved in a spiritual thing. We are a secular organization here to spread meditation for everyone, regardless of your beliefs. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for showing up for your life. And as always, and without exception, I'll see you tomorrow.